Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At the microphones, I'm your humble leader George from Cameroon, a strong lover of this project based on a lot of economics and business analysis. Here on my platform, you can see Apex Emart. Today, I just want to introduce to us the three major components of Apex Emacs that make it the business that you have been looking for. You might have been in love with online business because of the residual incomes that it can bring to you, but you might have not been able to have that opportunity to meet a business that can actually guarantee you that sustainable source of income. And I want to say that welcome if you have heard about Apex Emacs and its host of company. In Apex Emacs, there are three major structures, and number four is loading. And it has over time been proven that any company that is operating online does not have an independent source of income, that does not have an independent payment outlet. They often go through a lot of challenges in the long run. But Apex Emacs, as it is modeled by networkers themselves that have been in the field and have witnessed a lot of shortcomings and have come up to set a business like this. All the challenges of the present and the future are being taken care of. And so here at Apex Max, the first thing you do is that we are running a pure e-commerce here. We are running a pure e-commerce here, meaning that you upload your product and you sell and you advertise it, and people that goes beyond your contacts have the ability to view your product, and they will possibly contact you either and buy it either on the platforms, or have to meet you at the background. But then any product that you upload on the platforms, the company charges you 1% of the cost price of that product, and that is just one way of earning money. And this is not to say that the company is going to be making money but through this thing to pay us in Apex Emacs. I will show us in subsequent videos how the company is going to be here for long, and you are going to evaluate it your own self without allowing yourself to be influenced by my own opinions. Okay, so in Apex Emacs, a lot of things are good. You see, this is the Apex Emacs itself, Apex Emacs. Like customer support, before you log in, the customer support is already there to help you. And now, what are the three major structures in Apex Emacs? The first thing is the Supertech Exchange. The Supertech Exchange, you bear with me if you go to, if I click this, my Supertech Exchange. This is my Supertech Exchange app that I have it already on my account on my phone. So this is it. So this is one of the major source of incomes to Supertech. And ladies and gentlemen, remind you that in this world where we are, many of us have ever desired to work with banks, and because we see that, and many of you even desire to save your money but in a bank and earn small interest. And the bank has always been paying you your small interest, though small, but they have been consistent. And you see, shareholders in banks and even workers at banks, they earn hundreds of thousands at monthly salary. All these things are being generated from the small charges that they cut from loans that they're giving out, and charges of transactions that are taking place within that particular bank. And the profit margins of crypto exchanges are estimated to even be more than that of the physical bank, because people tend to love the crypto exchanges and do transaction through it even more than the physical bank, because cryptos itself are assets, and when people hold their money in cryptos, they have higher chances that this crypto can appreciate in the long run and can give them more than what they deposited in their accounts. And secondly, doing transaction with crypto is much easier and is not restricted like in our physical banking. And just like you can be able to send up to $10,000 from here to somebody in America and so on, and the person equally send to you, and you sell it to France. And with all these transactions, the exchanges make a lot of money, and that's why even in Binance, you see that when Binance started, they were making just about $7 million in a month, but now Binance is making up to $1 billion just from their exchange, talk less of their coin and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Supertech exchange is one of the major exchanges in Apex. I mean, one of the major project of Apex Emart. Now, this company have understood the major sources of income that can actually sustain an online business, and they do not only have an exchange, but they go forward to have their own coins, which is the Brando coin. Which is the Brando coin. This is the Brando coin here, and you see for yourself. If you want to see the value of Brando coins, maybe you may go to pancake swap. And you will be able to see the value of Brando coin there. Let me say the value of Brando coin is still at its advantage now, and it is very good for a growing company, for a company that intends to grow by starting at this lower price, which therefore implies that the company have more chances of standing. Imagine that you opened a company that you want to be dealing with Bitcoin today, and when Bitcoin is already 38,000, if Bitcoin drops to 20,000, your company is at risk. But at Brando coins, the value is as low as with six zeros ahead of it now, which gives us a great opportunity to buy the coin now. And it's advantageous to the company in that, as this coin will be growing, those that uses the coin to register now is going to profit the company so much. And that is why the method of registration in Apex Emacs is through the Brando coin, if you know how to use it. And this is the value of Brando coin trading with BNB. Brando coin trading with BNB. This is Brando coin trading with BNB on the pancake swap. So these are another income generating. And imagine that your company is the one issuing a currency, issuing a coin. They have their own coin. When we want to do payment, when the company wants to do payment, they don't have to go to any other place. They don't have to go to be buying Bitcoin to come and do payment, of which they may not have the money. They simply just use their coin and pay you. But then, what is the company doing for the coin to grow so that members will continue to earn? Ladies and gentlemen, that is something that I'm going to come up with in our subsequent video. Now, another source of income to Apex Emart, that is going to make it one of the famous company is the Dex exchange. The Dex is the Dex exchange. We do not have, to say Apex do not only have exchanges, Supertech, or which is the centralized exchange, but they have a swapping exchange too, just like the pancake swap, where it's going to generate a lot of incomes in the days ahead. When you have a business structure that is present and equally have structures that will even comply to the future environment, therefore means that you are good to go, because as your customer base increases, that is how your ability to make more money is increasing. It's not like in those previous companies where when you see companies shutting down at the moment that the company is booming, and which therefore implies that when such company implies by shutting down at that moment, implies that, sorry for the noise, shutting down at that moment when your company is booming implies that additional customer is doing you more harm, and that is due to the business structure. And I will unveil to you why most companies shut down at the moment that they are booming. It's simply because additional customers is bringing them a zero return. But here at Apex Emart, there is a lot of structures that as the company get bigger, that is how the company will be making money. As the customer get bigger, that is how the company will be making money. And that's why you are sure to invest with Apex Emart and make as much money as you can in the days ahead. Now, what is the dex of Brando Exchange? The dex of Brando, the, the dex in the Brando Exchange, please just give me a minute. Just, okay. Now, this is my Brando X, this is my Trust Wallet, and I want to buy coin, maybe new coin are listed on Trust Wallet. You know, Trust Wallet is just a wallet, and most of the coin cannot be swapped directly in within this Trust Wallet. You must take it to a dex and swap it there. And so, Brando Company or Apex has this Apple has this structure called dex.brando.exchange, which is a highest form of income generating. This type of exchanges is generating a lot of money and will do more in the nearest future as our community get to understand about cryptocurrency and how to make money through it. And even in this dex, there are a lot of opportunity that one can make money from there. And so if you want to see the Brando dex, the first thing, if you don't yet have it, this other exchange, you click on dapps. When you click on dapps here, you click on this. When you click on these dapps, then you have to search it. You just go to your search buttons, you put dex.brando .exchange. All right, I already have it here. But I just want to illustrate to you what you can do, and you find it dex.brando.exchange, and this is how it looks like. Then you click on OK. You click on this tick, and it's going to open for you. Wow, that is on trust. Hey, sorry. That's it. It has opened dex.brando.exchange. You want to buy a coin, it depends on the network that want to buy the coin. The coin may be on the Polygon network, may be on Smart Chain network, and so on. For example, you wanted to use this particular exchange to buy new tokens, you have to ask yourself whether which network is this exchange. This exchange is presently on Ethereum network. There are many kind of network. We have Smart Chain network, we have Ethereum network, we have Polygon, we have Celo, and so on. But if you want to buy a coin like the Brando coin is a smart chain. It's a smart chain coin, and so when you click on smart chain, it will change. And what do? You have to connect your wallet. You have to connect your wallet. Let me disconnect and connect. Voila. So you have to connect your wallet. When you click on connect, let me go back. Connect to dApps. Yes, when you click on connect at the top right corner, it will tell you that Brando want to connect to your wallet, and you are going to get connected. When you click on wallet connect, that is going to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, wallet connect means it will take you to your Trust Wallet, and you'll be able to use your money there, and you do a lot of things. You'll be able to use your money there in Trust Wallet, and you buy any coin. You can equally connect to Coinbase. And to many other exchanges. You can connect to Coinbase and to many other exchanges. You can connect to Binance, the decentralized exchange of Binance, and so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how deep this project is all about. You see that they have many sources of income. You see that the more the customer grows, the more the company is making money. just from the exchanges, the money they are making is big. In our subsequent video, I'll be showing us how to use these different exchanges. I'll be showing us how to make money from just from the exchanges ourselves, how to provide liquidity. I'll show us how to be a merchant. I'll show us how to make money even in the Apex Emart. I'll show us how the company make money from the coin itself before talking about the exchanges. This is a great opportunity here for you here, and I'm very sure that if we key into this project in the next 2 to 3 years, everybody will be counting millions in Nigeria, in Cameroon, and in Africa as a whole, because the government are coming soon, and when the government will come, the whole community is going to believe crypto exchanges and crypto coin. And that is how you that are privileged to be part of a project and come closer to it like this, you are going to make a lot of money. Thank you very much for listening. Subscribe so that you'll be getting every other videos that I will be uploading.